Tonight, though, we've also been following a different discussion about police in the city. It's connected with those times when officers are called out because someone is having a mental health crisis. Maybe they are a danger to themselves or their neighbors, and sometimes, both here at home and around the country, the situation ends with someone dead. In Knoxville, we've seen community calls for better mental health resources and even a wholesale change where police officers fit into the process. New at 11, reporter Jordan Brown spent the evening with leaders and activists discussing what to do. Jordan.
Yeah, Bo, tonight City Council was able to review the current co-responder pilot program. They talked about what works and what could be improved, but they also listened to input from the community and local organizations. Months after its launch, Knoxville leaders gathered to evaluate the effectiveness of the city's co-responder program.
We're partnering behavioral health specialists with a CIT-trained officer in Knoxville with the Knoxville Police Department.
The program has responded to 199 calls so far, but they need to expand to help more people.
We had one behavioral health specialist, master's level clinician, paired with a CIT officer. And with the expansion, we will have a total of 4.
One local organization wants more than expansion. They want a different program, one that doesn't involve police.
If a call involves a mental health or substance use crisis, houselessness, a mediation dispute, that the police don't need to respond to those, right? A behavioral health specialist and a medic can respond to those calls, meet the needs of that person.
Representatives from the organization Knoxville Healing East Tennessee Alternative Response Team, or HART, says one of their concerns was unnecessary arrests.
One of the concerning things we heard tonight is that when Sergeant Clinton responds to these calls, if someone is committing a crime or has a warrant, he has to arrest them. If you remove the police officer from that situation, that alternative response team just cares about that person and making sure everyone is safe and can do that instead of having this other responsibility.
And while that may be the organization's final goal, they know it may take time to get there.
Alternative response is something that could really benefit Knoxville, either with co-response or instead of the co-response team.
Now, the next steps for the city's co-responder pilot program is to hire more behavioral specialists and partner them with KPD officers. Now, no word yet on when that process will take place.